Are you thinking about buying a house with a swimming pool? Well, I like where your mind is going. I would love a house with a swimming pool. But before you're making that decision to make that purchase, you should know both, obviously the good things about it and maybe some drawbacks and things that you need to know before owning a home with a pool, like safety, regulation, maintenance, all these kind of fun things. Cost and expenses of all that stuff. So I want to get into this video today to just talk and dive a little bit deeper into that and explain the benefits and a little bit of the negatives about that. So thanks for joining and watching the video, and let's get into it. Without further ado, my name is Nikita Pavlov and I'm with Westbrook Realty. Stick around, let's get into it. I don't do scripts. I don't do scripts. I just go off the flow. I don't do scripts. So owning a pool could be great, but lots of things go into it. When you become a homeowner with a pool, things go into it like property taxes, home insurance, maintenance, expenses to maintain. There's quite a bit of things. So first I want to talk about is home insurance. So home insurance with the pool, your premium for it will definitely go up. So they'll cover the cost of basic damages that may be done to the pool. However, I do want to note that it is very worth, though it may be a little bit on the pricier end, you should definitely get a insurance for that particular situation, due to the fact that now it's not just the house you have to worry about, but it's also maintenance of the pool. The water, cleaning it, if there's a crack in the foundation you have to fix, all these things can happen. So you definitely want to make sure that your insurance can cover all these things. So also property taxes. When you add a pool, an assessor will come in and value your property. Usually when you add anything that's good to the property, value add a pool, a new fence, found anything that will make the property's value increase, it comes with certain regulations as far as it goes with taxes. So when you come in and you build a nice pool, you will get a higher property tax rate at the end of the year when an assessor assesses the situation. So due to that, keep that in mind as well, that when you add a pool, you are going to pay a little more in your property taxes. Now, if that's something that you don't want to go forward with, I would think about maybe not buying a house with a pool or not adding a house with a pool. So keep that in mind when you are making your purchase. Pool maintenance. Now let's talk about that. Pool maintenance is not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Everyone has this image, and it's a great image to have. You're in your new home, you invited the family over, you invited the friends over, you're all by the pool, lounging, hanging out, sipping the tea, eating the cookies. That's great and all, but people just see that pretty picture. They do not see the repair, the work, the cleaning, the chemicals you have to buy, the equipment to maintain, all the expenses that go into actually maintaining a pool. So you want to make sure that you budget that into accountability for when you are buying a property, because at the end of the day, you need to put in some elbow grease to maintain and make sure the pool is functioning properly and safely. Chemicals, draining it once in a while, cleaning the foundation inside, maintaining, keeping leaves out of the pool, making sure that it doesn't get dirty, covering it with a pool cover. All these things are, crucial and vital to do to maintain the health and longevity of the pool. And it's not for everybody, so make sure that you really know and understand what you're getting yourself into before buying or building a pool on your property. Is building a pool a good investment? Now, when people want to build a pool, it's usually not for intended purposes of potentially making your property worth more in value, as it usually comes up to around 6 to 7% and actually increasing the value out of your home, which is not very high. And the average cost to build a pool in a home is about $30,500. So with such a low return on investment, I would recommend that if you do want to buy a pool or get a pool, you want to purchase a home already with a pool installed, as opposed to spending quite a bit of money yourself on installing one yourself, with hoping that it may increase the potential value of your home. It will increase the value of your home, but just not by a whole lot. It depends really. If you just want to build it, then go for it by any means necessary. But if you're doing it for a pure investment purpose, maybe buying a pool with a home, maybe buying a home with a pool already installed into it is the best way to go. So that being said, that's the thought there for an as far as is a pool a good investment. All right, now that we covered the basics of pool and owning a pool in your home, I hope you guys learned a little bit about it and understand the value of owning a pool and some of the expenses that go into it. But at the end of the day, I believe it's something that is personal preference for one when they're buying a home. If you're someone who enjoys water, loves to swim and have parties at your home, then of course I would definitely go with the pool option. But it does cost a little bit more when doing it. Keep that in mind, but at the end of the day, everyone's different, and if you want to go for a pool, definitely do it. My name is Nikita Pavlov, and I'm with Westbrook Realty. Hope you guys have a great day, and hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.